So my hair is like low-key falling out and it's in desperate need for like a cut. But let me know what to do if you have a breastfeeding baby, because hair appointments usually take 3-4 hours. Like, do I bring my baby for the whole 3-4 hours? But then what if she's upset and I have to like comfort her, or if I have to like stand up during the appointment to like comfort my baby, but like someone's doing my hair at the same time? If you're a hairdresser or if you've gone to get your hair done when you have like a 4-month-old baby, what do you do? Maybe I should just get my husband to mind her. But then right now she's like low-key struggling to take a bottle, so if I express milk she won't necessarily take it. She only likes it from the breast these days. She's being very picky, so I'm like, what do I do? But yeah, I'm very desperate need for a haircut. Maybe I'll do that next week. Yeah, and it's low-key falling out, so we love that for me. Anyways, it's Monday today. I'm gonna do a little weekly vlog for you guys. Let's get dressed. So I've just made it to the library because there's this thing called baby time, and it's a free activity that goes for 30 minutes. I'm really trying to like get out of the house more and also focus on Kiani's development, which is my baby. She's in the back. I don't know what it is. I don't know anyone going. I've never done it before. I'm a bit nervous, but I thought, you know what, this could be like fun, and if this is cool then maybe I'll do it a bit more. We'll see what it's like. I just hope I'm not like the only one that shows up, because that's always a bit awkward. Oh, there's a mum that's just walked past me. Maybe she's going. Yeah, I'm gonna go to this baby time thing. I might even look at baby books as well, because I've read our baby books like a million times and I'm sick of them. It'd be nice to like give Kiani a bit more variety of baby books when I read her stories and stuff. So I'm back home now. The library baby time was awesome. I would recommend. Kiani loved it. All the babies loved it. They just love music and stuff. I also got a few library books for Kiani. Okay, I think she's waking up. Okay, we have a visitor. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I ended up getting some library books, which I'm excited to read. This one looks awesome. It's got like little felt tips on the end, so that should be fun. I also picked up a travel book. Now, if you're planning a holiday, this is something that I would 100% recommend. Go to your local library and pick out a travel book of the country that you're going to, because they usually have all these really awesome tips, locations, food, restaurant recommendations, everything like that, and I think it's totally underrated. So I picked up a book to a country, might be going overseas this year, so we'll see. And then you would have seen I went to Kmart. I picked up this really cute t-shirt. Isn't that so freaking cute? It has a really pretty pattern. Love that. I also got Kiani a little outfit. Baby clothes are just so fun. I also got her another little outfit. How freaking cute is that? Love that. And then I picked up a few claw clips. As I said, my hair is like not the best right now, and so I figure just a claw clip, just chuck that up. Should be good to go. Hey beautiful, do you want to read one of your books now? We've got some new books for you. Toes, ears and nose. A lift the flap book. We have a book already with where you lift the flaps, and she absolutely loves lifting the flaps. Sorry about this lighting, but the power actually has gone out, and apparently it won't be back on until 4 AM. So it's like
we expect to restore by 4 AM. Hopefully it's sooner.
Hopefully it's sooner. It's literally like a 30, I think it was like 37 degrees today. The house is boiling.
It's still 31 degrees right now.
Can you see that? 31 degrees. The pros of having a power outage is that we get romantic candlelit dinner.
So the biggest concern is the heat because like our baby is like handling the heat very well.
Yeah.
And this house is super hot.
Yeah. We're gonna eat this and then we might, I don't know,
Have to escape somewhere.
to go find some aircon. Yeah, this looks so yummy.
Cheers.
Cheers. Hey guys, so it's the next day. This morning we went and got this gorgeous girl's 4-month injections. So she's been having naps and needing lots of cuddles today. Watching them get injections is literally the worst thing ever. We know it's gonna be good for you, don't we, beautiful? So I've just tried on this shirt that I bought yesterday and it's so cute. Cute little like detailing, and it was only $15. How cheap. And I can definitely see myself wearing this for like this summer and next summer. Day. I've just arrived at Parents Group, which is like a weekly thing that the community puts together for new mums to like meet with other mums who are new mums. So yeah, I'm going to head on in. This is the 4th session. I don't know how many there are. I think there's like maybe 6 or 7. It's been really good so far, and I've been able to meet some people like in my local area that are like going through the same stage of life. I definitely recommend it if you're a new mum to go to these kinds of things. It definitely puts you out of your comfort zone, but it's definitely worth it. And each week they talk about a new subject. So the last one was communication, and then the one before that was like sleep. So it goes through certain topics. I'm not sure what today's topic is. It's like not only good to gather with people in the same life stage as you, but you also are being educated on how to care for your baby more and that kind of stuff. So let's head in. We are back home from Parents Group. This little gorgeous one is eating my hair, aren't you? What are we going to do now? I think we're going to read some books. You want to read a book? Okay, let's read some books. Or do you just want to eat mummy's hair? Which one? Do you just want to eat mummy's hair? I think this is why I'm losing my hair and my hair's falling out, because this gorgeous one is always pulling it. Be among the clouds is twinkling in the sky. My sister gave me this bag, but it basically has a spot for your phone and a drink bottle, which is so good because then it's easy accessible when I'm going on my mum pram walks.
It's the coldest hand that run down this land where the ocean lands.
I do that one. I'm looking over here.
It's the tallest sound,
Getting so good at
the
looking.
damn smallest.
So Kiani's down for a nap, and recently I've been craving chocolate chip cookies, and when I was at the shops I almost bought some, but I realized that we actually have all the ingredients. So I'm gonna make some chocolate chip cookies. I'm actually gonna make it in the Thermomix because it's so much easier to bake things in the Thermomix because it just does it all for you. That looks so yummy. I think I need to taste test because there's nothing better than cookie batter. Am I right? Yum. Okay, that's delicious. I love the Thermomix. We bought ours during COVID when there was like nothing to do except stay at home and like bake banana bread. If you know, you know, if you're from Melbourne especially. So yeah, we ended up buying one. And to make this literally took me like maybe 5 minutes. It is pricey and it is an investment, but we'll literally have it forever. I mostly use it to bake specific things. I also use it as my scale for my kitchen. It's really easy to make rice in it because I boil eggs in this, so easy. But I don't use it like every day. Oh, and something else that I've seen, they have like puree baby food that you can make. When she starts eating solid, I'll be curious to make some like puree baby food for her.
This is gonna be a prank where I have to pretend it's really tasty for the camera, like, yum.
When I've actually like poisoned it, nah. Okay, taste test.
I feel like milk now. I feel like milk now.
Oh yeah, milk and cookie. Cheers. Hey guys, it's next day. It's Friday today. We just finished up at a sensory class, which we booked in for the term. So it's on every week for like, I don't know, 3 months or something, and it was so fun. We like sung some songs, used like fabrics, bubbles, and learned sign language, lots of like sensory items to help with baby's development. So that was really fun. Kiani loved the bubbles, which is so cool. So I definitely want to get some bubbles and use them at home. This is like such a great way to like find out what your baby really enjoys. We're kind of near the beach, so Kiani's doing okay right now. She was a bit fussy before, so because she's doing okay now, I might head to the beach and we might go for a little beach walk and just enjoy where we are. And yeah, I think that's the plan. It's not like a sunny day today. This whole week's been really sunny, but it's not a sunny day today. It's quite cloudy, but it's still kind of hot.
I'll get a just regular size. Actually get 2 of those, so that's all thanks. Oh, hello.
Guess where we are?
I don't care. I love it. With a black t-shirt gang today.
Oh yeah, matchy. It's a lot later and we're getting dinner at KFC, if you'd recognise the jingle.
We always call KFC I Don't Care, because the song I Don't Care, I love it. I know, they play that in the
Yeah.
This is cool.
Oh,
Hey!
yeah.
You got like a nice little hairlight.
Yeah, it does,
I need a
hey.
haircut. Want to learn how to cut the hair again?
I don't think you want me to do that.
Yeah, I agree.
I cut Braiden's hair during COVID and it was terrible.
It was really bad. I didn't think a human could be so bad at cutting hair. No offense.
Next day, I'm currently cooking dinner behind us, but I want to just kind of talk about something and just be really real with you guys. So today I haven't filmed at all because I felt a bit low emotionally, just I don't know, just a bit low and not very excited about life. Sorry, it's making me sound super depressed, but I'm not super depressed. I'm just having a bad day. I don't know. Kiani didn't sleep well at all last night. I didn't get to sleep until 5 a.m. Partly it was my own fault. We have this habit where we'll put her down at like 9-10 p.m. and she'll usually sleep for like a good 5-6 hours straight, but she only slept for like 3 hours. And it's so funny because I did go to bed late, so it is kind of my fault. But as soon as oh, hello, Mickey. You know I've had a bad day today, don't you? It is partly my fault because I did go to bed late, and it's so funny. If you're a mum and this happens to you too, like I'll be in bed like scrolling my phone or whatever for like half an hour before bed, realistically I'm trying to change that habit for reading, but realistically that's what I do. And as soon as I put my phone down and I lay my head on my pillow to fall asleep, she starts crying. Like, I feel like she just knows that I'm like about to fall asleep or something. So that happened. So I didn't get any sleep until 5 a.m. Because she was just up for hours just wanting to chat. She's really no talkative era, and I just didn't get to sleep until 5. So today's just been a bit of a recovery day, and I kind of explained to Brayden that I haven't been feeling that well today, and he's such a gem. He's like organized a little date night for us spontaneously. We're going to go to the drive-ins with the whole family, which is great. So whole family, okay, we're going to bring Kiani, and it's so good because I love going to see movies, and there's so many good movies out right now, but having a baby is a bit difficult. You can't really bring them. Can you hear that? Sounds like my neighbors are having a bit of a party. Let me shut the door. Anyways, where was I? How hard it is to go to the movies with the baby. I'm too scared to try because I feel like she will cry and ruin the movie for other people, and she will need to sleep and breastfeed and poop, and I'll miss the movie because I'm like dealing with her. So a drive-in's great because we're just in our car and we're not going to be hopefully disturbing other people. So yeah, so that is the little plan for tonight. We're so excited. Brayden's gone out to just pick up a few things from the shops. Kiani's asleep. I'm finishing dinner. Anyway, so hopefully this little low day will end in a little high. I just wanted to like be realistic with you guys because I feel like online you just see all the good days, and I think it's important to share some of the lower days and some days when perhaps, you know, aren't your favorite days as well. Like, that's life, and these low days help you appreciate the good days. The smile, gorgeous. Yeah. That was such a good movie. That was so fun, wasn't it? Yee, we love it. We love it. We love you. Okay, so I'm just finishing up the edit of this weekly vlog. It's Monday today. I'm hopefully going to get it live for you tonight, fingers crossed. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and tell you how great Mufasa was and going to the drive-ins. Oh my gosh, that was so fun, and something that I would definitely recommend families to go to because that was just, I don't know, it was just so fun. So yeah, I didn't really vlog too much yesterday. Yesterday we just went to my parents' house and hung out with my family and things like that. So, but yeah, this was a very like realistic kind of week for me these days. Lots of activities for Kiani, lack of sleep, lots of cooking, lots of shopping. It's pretty much my week these days, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a like, leave me a apple in the comments if you've made it this far so that I can give you some extra love, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.